Hello, and welcome to the Analytics training videos. In this video, we will learn about the bubble chart. A bubble chart is used to show the relationship between numeric values. You can plot a bubble chart to establish the relationship between variables and examine relationships between key business indicators, such as cost, value, and risk. The X and Y axis represents two key dimensions, and the size of the bubbles represents the third dimension. By default, a bubble chart is plotted in 3 dimensions. You can also plot a bubble chart with 4 dimensions. For example, you can plot a bubble chart to see the estimated hours versus the actual and remaining hours of a work item. To plot a bubble chart, click the bubble chart icon on the Analytics Builder. In the Settings page, specify the name of the chart and data criteria, such as work item types, work item status, and duration. You can also apply a filter criteria using the filter option. Select the number of dimensions of the chart. By default, it has 3 dimensions, so the values are plotted on X-axis, Y-axis, and in the bubble. However, you can also select 4 dimensions and specify values for them. Select the attribute to be plotted on the X-axis and the minimum value, maximum value, and interval for it. Select the attribute to be plotted on the Y-axis and the minimum value, maximum values, and interval for it. Select the attribute for Bubble 1. It is a size dimension. Only the number fields are listed here. Value of this attribute defines the size of the bubble. Select the attribute for Bubble 2. It is also a size dimension, and so only the number fields are listed here. Once you specify the settings, click the Save button. Each bubble in a bubble chart represents a work item. The bubbles are positioned on the chart as per the value of the X-axis and Y-axis attribute of the work item. The size of the bubble is represented by the remaining dimensions, such as Bubble 1 and Bubble 2. On hovering over a bubble shows the work item ID, name, and value of its 4 dimensions. If you select only one bubble in the settings page, then the size of the bubble is defined by that attribute. If you specify 2 bubbles in the setting page, then 2 overlapping bubbles are created. Both the bubble have same X and Y coordinates. The size of both the bubbles is defined by the value in the respective attributes. If any attribute has its value as 0, then in that case, only bubble is created. We hope this video helped you have a basic understanding of the bubble chart. See you in the next video. Thank you.